How well do you know your kids? From favorite foods to best friends, from bad habits to Twitter handles. These are questions that Central Ohio parents should be asking themselves about their children. All this week, 10 TV is helping parents figure out the questions they should be asking and what they can do if they don't like the answers. Columbus parent editor Jane Hawes joins us today, and you and I just were talking before the break. This week you're going to be in here to answer these essential questions and answer. So we really appreciate you coming in.
No problem.
Great talker for parents.
My favorite topic,
So throughout the show we've been posting these quizzes for parents with questions like, what are the names of your child's three closest friends?
The best friend question, always a big one. Although we were just saying, it's like, what is it today? What was it a year ago?
Right. And what should you do if you don't really care for the answer?
Yeah, exactly.
So tell us why these quizzes are considered valuable. I mean, this is more than just fun.
Yeah, no, I don't think you can go anywhere these days without encountering one of these quizzes that, could make you feel bad as a parent about the job you're doing. But really, I kind of look at it as almost like a gateway tool to more communication with your kids, because a lot of this really does boil down to how much are you actually communicating with your children, and if you need a little help, these quizzes are a great way to do it.
And you can find questions about everything from, favorite color, favorite foods, but more importantly, arguably, substance abuse in relationships. How do parents know how to digest this broad spectrum of answers that they're going to get?
Well, I think the way I look at them is these are fun. These are questions you guys should be talking about all the time, from the colors to the foods to the holidays, things like that. But if you have a goal in mind, like, all right, I am kind of curious, are they experimenting? Are they tempted to experiment with anything? You can use it to ease into that, but don't go there unless you're ready to really have that kind of dialogue with a kid. So.
And how can parents use these quizzes, and which quizzes do you like?
Well, we found a number, and we've got them on the website there, 10tv.com/knowyourkids, I believe, and they're broken down by age group. You've got the young children, you've got the tweens, you've got the teens. We put together some of our own for Columbus Parent, just based on some of those, because I like the idea. We had one question, it was like, who is your best friend in the first grade? And are you still friends with that person? That's a great way to get into, harder questions maybe, because it's like maybe that friend's making some choices that your child's not comfortable with. But the other thing I always encourage is parents shouldn't be afraid to answer those questions about themselves to their kids.
Because they're watching us.
Yes, they're
watching us. So this is great. We want folks to go to the website to check out this and participate in this, start some family dialogue. You'll be in tomorrow, and we can't wait.
Oh yeah, we'll get to the tough stuff.
The tough stuff then.
Yeah.
All right, thank you again, Jane Hawes from Columbus Parent Magazine. So all this week, again, we are tackling the tough parent topics with Jane. And tomorrow on 10 TV News at noon, we're going to look at when is it time for parents to let go. For instance, is your child old enough to stay home alone? Very important question.